Good evening, TGIF. Happy Friday, beautiful people, and welcome to our Honey Night Smackdown Friday watch along as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling network on the planet. We got a contract signing tonight. Finally, someone showing up to work. And we have Cody Rhodes kicking it off. We have Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes and Michin versus Tiffany Stratton. And we're going to get into it all right here on our Honey Night Smackdown next up. But don't forget to always acknowledge the true tribal chief.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling network on the planet.
I just realized I was muted, y'all. I can't believe this. I was muted. Oh my goodness. Welcome TGIF and happy Friday, beautiful people. Wrestling with Honey here. And you know, if you're seeing my face, you know exactly what time it is and what day it is. It is Friday, and we are getting into the Smackdown watch along. We have Cody Rhodes kicking it off with the aftermath after the craziness of this Temu bloodline and making him Cody Rhodes watch the beating of Randy Orton. We're getting into a contract signing with Logan Paul finally showing up to work, and he is going to be in the ring signing a contract with LA Knight. Yeah. So, oh my goodness, we have a lot going on, and we have also Tiffany Stratton versus Michin, which I know is going to slap. And we also have Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes. And we know we've seen them two getting a little spicy with one another the last couple of weeks. So it's about time we see them in the ring. And here we go with our undisputed WWE champion kicking it off. Cody Rhodes is in the building, and I'm sure he's got a lot to say. If not, he's got a lot of hands to throw, because I'm sure he is very pissed. And we are getting closer and closer by the day to SummerSlam, which means it's going to be going down. It was made official that Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes will be seeing each other at SummerSlam for the title, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe we're saying this. But you know what? This Bloodline story and Cody Rhodes story, it literally, I don't know what inning we're in. I don't know how far we are in this story, but my God, it's been so much to keep up with. So much to keep up with. Oh, and we got people in the chat already. Good to see everybody. I'm so excited to get into it. Boza, long time no see indeed. Here to acknowledge our real tribal chief, Miss Him. I appreciate that. Thank you, Boza. Hey, beautiful one. Hey, Dad. Good to see you as always. I'm glad you're joining us tonight. Brandon Stevens, what's popping? Good to see you. Boza says, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Solo Sikoa is going for the WWE Championship. The Bloodline storyline feels like the story that never ends. Listen, let me tell you something. I thought that this story it would begin and end with Roman Reigns, and it's crazy how much more in between there is in this Cody Rhodes and Bloodline saga. It literally is a story that never ends. Kind of like the song that never ends from Lamb Chop. If you know, you know. Classic show back in the day. But yeah, honestly, Boza, I can't believe it either. I cannot believe that we have Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa for the title. We're here, guys. We're here. This is probably like maybe the fifth inning of this story. Oh wow. Terrence Crawford, boxing undisputed champion in the house. My goodness. Oh, okay. So they're promoting a big fight that he's having in Riyadh, August 3rd. Well, okay now. Way to be the plug, WWE. I see you, SmackDown. It's Fox, sports all day, every day. And let's see what our undisputed champion has to say. I can imagine it's a lot, considering considering everything that the bloodline has put him through. And now this version of this bloodline seems more unstoppable than before. Quote unquote seems. So Omaha, what do you want to talk about? What do you guys in the chat want to talk about? What are you guys excited to see tonight? Let me know. Cody Rhodes wants to talk about Randy Orton. That's what he wants to talk about. He's praising Randy Orton and his teachings and how he looked at him as a mentor and a friend. And he's one of the reasons why he's now standing as champion if it were not for a certain Randy Orton. Respect the legend killer all day, every day. Boza says Mia Yim versus Princess Tiffany looks good. Wondering if they will tease Tiffany trying to cash in. Last week she called out all the women's champion Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Yes, she did. And she almost kind of like came through with the sneak on Nia Jax on the Queen. Like what? Excuse me? Like, I beg your pardon? Like, was about not to cash in on the Queen, but cash in behind the Queen's back after she's been affiliated with her and been kind of her muscle these days. So it's kind of shocking, Tiffany. But I see the game you're playing. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect your hustle. I gotta respect it. But you know, if you're gonna do that, you gotta be a woman about it. Unless they're trying to book her as a heel. Randy is family, says Cody Rhodes. Getting very passionate, very riled up. Right. He would not want you to talk about guilt or shame. You're right. He would want you to keep fighting. Uh-oh. Oh, he's looking into the camera. Uh-oh. He's about Solo Sikoa, you are being called out, sir. Your name is being spoken. You better know what it is with this Timu bloodline. Sick of y'all forgetting about my tribal chief and who taught you. Ooh. Uh-oh. Cody says Solo's not ready. Ooh. Yes, that's true. The Enforcer, that's a cute nickname, by the way. How does it feel to know that he's still standing in that ring? And he's still not. Oh my goodness. Really? Austin Theory and Grayson Waller disrupting the champ and putting their noses in business where it doesn't belong. Matt, good to see you again as well. Boza says, "What? A-Town Down Under?" Yeah, like I'm not sure what's happening here, and I'm not sure why it's happening. They have no business being here right now. Oh Lord, you're blaming Cody for Jacob Fatu attacking him. What a big baby. Ooh. Ooh. Cody Rhodes is going for the jugular tonight. Cody Rhodes is going to kick their ass. I feel it. I feel like he's gonna kick somebody's ass tonight. He's already in ring gear. Yep, I feel it. He's about to knock both of you on your asses. Yep, what did I say? What did I say, guys? Cody Rhodes already throwing hands, and I told you he did not come to play tonight. We said it. Also, if you guys were joining us earlier for WWT Live, we were talking all about it with Marie Shadows. With Marie Shadows, shout out to Marie Shadows for joining me today and holding down the fort. Got the team away on business, handling stuff, and I had to hold down the fort for the crew. And shout out to them. I hope they're all well. Missed them a lot, and it was a lot of fun hanging with Marie today. But Cody Rhodes now receiving some help from Crawford here, handing him a chair. Oh, steel chair. Let's go. Now y'all done did it. Now y'all gonna get this ass whooping and you're gonna take it like men. Yep. Ugh. Disaster kick with the chair into the face of Austin Theory. As you know what? Deserved. Serves you right. Serves you guys right. You shouldn't have been putting your nose in business where it didn't belong. This is grown men business. Shout outs to Cody Rhodes. Cody ain't come to play tonight, and I like that. I like this, Cody. Let's go. Yep. SummerSlam's going to be good, too. Now it's unfortunate because now Cody has double the shit to worry about. Now he's got to worry about A-Town Down Under, and now he also has the Bloodline going on. And there he is. And when I say he, I mean him. I mean Carmelo Hayes. And he got some fighting words for Andrade. Obviously, then we know that they're going into one-on-one action coming up next after this commercial. Yeah. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Kicking off the action early. We got Cody Rhodes pissed off. Cody Rhodes defending in the name of Randy Orton and calling him a mentor and tributing him in such a way that is very well deserved because we know Randy Orton is indeed a legend. I like that Melo is bringing the barbershop to the Barbershop Chronicles to SmackDown. I like that. Don't want to just put him in backstage segments and stuff. He was always really good, especially in NXT when he was doing those segments when he used to be teamed up with Trick, but also when he was on his own too. Boza says, seeing Melo reminds me of the history that was made on Speed. Ilya versus Melo couldn't have a winner in 3 minutes. As a result, Baron Corbin will get a shot at the WWE Speed Championship versus Andrade Wednesday. Yeah. Thank you, Boza, for the update because your girl still doesn't have Twitter. I know I'm working on it. But I can't wait to see what else happens tonight. I'm sure that this won't be the last time we see Cody Rhodes this evening. I'm sure we have to see something going on with the Bloodline and with Solo Sikoa. It's going to be really interesting. Can't wait. Really excited. But Cody's pissed and Solo better watch out because you're messing with Dusty's son and you're doing it on your own. This isn't with you and this Roman, because we know Roman could be Cody. We've seen it happen before. But one thing you can not do is beat Cody Rhodes. I'm sorry. That's not happening. Solo Sikoa is not beating Cody Rhodes for this title. Not happening. I could see a couple of scenarios that could happen, and we could talk about it right here. You guys just let me know what you think as well in the comments. And don't forget, if you're a first-time visitor here at WWT Women's Wrestling Talk, this is the Honey Night SmackDown watch along. It is Friday. We do this every Friday, 8 o'clock. We do a watch along with SmackDown, and we got a lot of things going on. So make sure you like and subscribe and share and tell your friends as well. Boza says Cody has to retain. No way. I can't see Solo as champion. Yeah, absolutely not. Especially after Cody Rhodes worked so hard to obtain that championship. You know, you would think. Because there's no way you Cody crybabies put me through all of that shit you put me through back in April. Just for him to lose the title to Sikoa in the middle of the summer. Not happening. Absolutely not. Don't even think about it. I don't care what you say. Ain't happening. I won't allow it. My tribal chief won't allow it. The one and true tribal chief. And that would be Roman Reigns. Okay. So if anybody tells you that Solo Sikoa is the tribal chief,
you're lying.
So we could just end that conversation right now. Oh boy. Ah, yes. Next Legends documentary will be with Mark Henry. Mark Henry, who is also a charge of All Caribbean Wrestling and in part of All Caribbean Wrestling as part of our sponsors as well. So I guess this would be the most appropriate time to pay tribute to our sponsors with this quick commercial.
Have you heard the news? It's pretty big. I heard from my friend who heard from her friend all the way from the Caribbean. Well, when I heard from my friend, I became super excited. And I think you guys will like it too. WWT now has an official partner and it's All Caribbean Wrestling, the premier promotion across the Caribbean. Go to allcaribbeanwrestling.com to check out all the latest pay-per-views or go on the YouTube page at All Caribbean Wrestling. Also, go and check out their socials on Instagram at All Caribbean Wrestling and on X at All Caribbean WR1. Now, you make sure you go and check them out and tell them WWT sent you. You hear me?
Tell them WWT sent you, and that's All Caribbean Wrestling. Shout outs to our amazing sponsors, as well as Mark Henry. It's got that amazing Legends documentary coming out on A&E, and we got him coming out to the ring. Carmelo Hayes is looking like he's feeling pretty confident going into this matchup against Andrade. But let's not forget here, ladies and gentlemen, Andrade is a veteran. And Carmelo Hayes represents the new blood of NXT that has pushed to the main roster. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. Melo Hayes looking like he doesn't plan on missing tonight. And we know he never misses, but in this case, I think he just might. He was amazing in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And here he comes. El Ídolo. Andrade. Hope you got your snacks and beverages, guys, because it's Friday. Get ready for our first match of the night. El Ídolo Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes. This match is going to be good. I feel like this match is going to be very, very good. More comments here in the chat. Bobby, good to see you as well. Happy Friday. Hope you are well. Hope your week was good. Hope everybody's week was good, actually. Dad says Solo thumbs down. Absolutely. We don't acknowledge our tribal chief. That's that with that emoji right there, Dad. That's how we acknowledge this blasphemous fake tribal chief. Jeffrey says, who could Cody's partner be? Yes, during the commercial here from All Caribbean Wrestling, there was an interaction in the backstage with Cody. And Cody needs to find a partner. Because apparently he's going to be in tag team action tonight. And here we go. Bell has rung. Oh, okay. Okay. And these two just have an answer for each other, everything, and counter maneuvering everything that they're doing, but catching themselves on their feet, killing it. Hello again, Jeffrey. Hope all is well. Good to see you again. Thank you for joining us for WWT Live earlier, all of you. Boza says Chelsea Green tweeted how it took her almost 9 hours to get to Omaha from Atlanta due to the cyber strike attack that affected airplanes. I know it affected other shows like GCW, maybe TNA and AEW too. I hope everybody's safe and got to their destinations okay and safely. And hopefully we're able to get there at a decent time to where they weren't late. But I guess we'll make do with what we got. But let's see. Bobby says Wesley will be at TNA Slammiversary. So I heard. We talked about it earlier today with Marie Shadows on WWT Live. We covered Wesley and the reunion of the Rascals on TNA TV, which was pretty amazing to say the least. They had a really cool clip, interesting, funny interaction as the Rascals normally do. And Andrade and Carmelo are cooking. They are cooking it up as we go into our first commercial of the evening. Great. Or second. Let's see. Bobby got his beverage. He's drinking a soda, as am I. Got a little Wendy's here. Need a little fast food, little munch. Had some of them sauce nuggets. Glad your week was good, Bobby. Jeffrey says, why do I think it could be Jimmy returning? I feel like that could be a possibility as well, but shout out to Wrestling News Company, this page I follow, and they're usually pretty accurate with their sources. Apparently, hold on, let me find the page. There we are. Wrestling News Co on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow them. But apparently Haku's son, Hikuleo, has signed with WWE, which means business is picking up even more, I would assume, for this new bloodline. This new blasphemous bloodline, I might add. But there's more news on Fightful Select if you guys want to go check that out. But if this is true, y'all, I can't promise what could be happening with this bloodline story. Hikuleo is Haku's son, as well as you have Tama Tonga and Tongaloa there as well. That's pretty crazy. Which means that this bloodline story is only cooking like this. It's just, at this point is like the first couple of years have been just them prepping everything, prepping all the ingredients, cutting up the onions and vegetables and whatever you need for your recipes, right? Having it prepared and laid out so that way you have your food to season your food and then you cook it. We're not even in the cooking part yet with this damn story, y'all. It's been so long since this story with Cody Rhodes and the bloodline, no matter which bloodline it is, has not ended. And it seems like it will not ever end. And you know what? It's so crazy because you think about the years when Yokozuna faced Hulk Hogan. You think of the years when you saw Sika, may he rest in peace, Sika, Roman Reigns' father, versus Hulk Hogan on a Saturday night main event. This storyline and Cody Rhodes' father, may he rest in peace, Dusty Rhodes, and Sika have fought as well. So it's like, it's just destined at this point for this kind of rivalry and story to never end. But I'm telling y'all, I feel truly like this is Dwayne's bloodline. I truly feel that. I really do. I feel it in my bones. And you guys know how I am sometimes, especially with my honey pot predictions and my honey senses start tingling. I feel it in my bones that this is all the work of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I feel it. I feel like that could be the case. Because he even said it to Cody Rhodes before he left. The Rock's got to go away for a little while. And yours and Roman Reigns' story might be over, but ours has just begun. I don't know, guys. If Haku's son Hikuleo has joined WWE and is a part of this bloodline, whoo, Lord. It's crazy. That's a crazy thought. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. You guys let me know what you think in the chat. If you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, we can agree to disagree. We're all family here. Just keep it pleasant and polite. Andrade and Carmelo going at it. Was about to go for a suplex, but Carmelo reversed it into a hurricanrana, into a face buster. Nicely done. Go for the cover 1-2. Nope. And Andrade is looking like, not Andrade. Carmelo Hayes is just looking at Andrade like, what does he have to do to get this man down? But I'm telling you, Carmelo Hayes is dealing with a veteran. And we all know whose husband that is. That's the Queen's husband. And that would be Charlotte Flair, my friends. This is awesome. Uh-oh, both men on the top rope now. Andrade throwing them bows. And now Melo is down. Andrade's climbing and doing a moonsault. Boom. Oh, that was almost 3 for Andrade right there, but Carmelo with a very close kick out. Holy crap. What a beautiful move by Andrade. I forgot he used to do that. What a great execution of that moonsault. And then to be able to predict that he was going to roll. Let's go, Andrade. Oh, Andrade with a nasty chop. Knee to the face by Melo. Andrade's down, but nope, not for long. Elbow 1, 2. Kick out by Carmelo. Wow. Shout out to these two athletes. They're freaking killing it. Andrade, what else you about to do? What else you about to do? Climbing up to the top rope. What's happening? Oh. Hayes countered. Carmelo Hayes countered with the first 48. 1-2. No for Carmelo. Oh, Melo up top. Nope. And he missed. Andrade got 1, 2. Wow. Let's go, Andrade. I told you, Melo, you're facing a vet here, man. That is a win for Andrade. What an amazing showing by these guys. That was a damn good match. I knew that match was going to slap. That was really good. That said, Roman's going to need extra help. If that is the case, he just might. But we don't know what kind of shape Roman will be in when he gets back. I mean, we know what kind of shape he'll be in and gets back, but what kind of mood? He's not going to be in the mood for talking to Solo. You put your hands on the wise man. You took his necklace, and you demanding that he has to acknowledge you, Mr. Owen 50? Please. Jeffrey agrees. Nice match so far between Carmelo Hayes and Andrade. Yes, indeed. That was an awesome match. Broadcast Live Studios, good to see you. And they agree that it is the Rock's bloodline. Absolutely. I like I said, I feel it in my bones. I just can't help it because I just go back to that last segment between The Rock and Cody. It's not over. It's totally not over. Jeffrey says Andrade and Carmelo killed it. They absolutely did. Bobby asks a question. Which TNA wrestlers would you like to see in a match against Carmelo Hayes and Andrade? So Carmelo Hayes and Andrade are a tag team, and I would have to pick TNA wrestlers. I mean, why not the Rascals? The Rascals and them would be absolutely sickening. Sickening. Uh-oh. And we have a one-on-one via satellite from the Queen Nia Jax and the women's champion Bayley. I'm munching on some Wendy's. Got a little food earlier. I'm starving. Boza says Andrade won a great match. Now he can get ready for Baron Corbin on Wednesday and the WWE Speed Championship on X. Now he can focus on that. You know, that's how it is in life. You got to handle one thing at a time, one problem at a time. And after every problem comes a solution. Every solution at a time. That's what we'll say. Oh, it looks like it's pre-taped. Maybe it is. I don't know if it is. Somebody's got to be there, though. Unless they're there, but in two different places. I don't know. Oh, man. What a busy Friday. We talked about so much today. On WWT Live, we talked about AJ Styles and Will Ospreay. Somebody was making a fuss on X about Will Ospreay using the Styles Clash this past week. And AJ was like, why would I be mad? It's a compliment at this point. It's pro wrestling, people. Everybody does it. Honestly, we've said it earlier. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And the best form in some cases. Everybody does it. Look at the super kick. Look at the DDT. Look at all those other types of moves like that. Even down to a leg drop. A leg drop. And I won't get too deep into that leg drop because Lord knows I want to leg drop Hulk Hogan right now. But I think any of us could. I think any of us would want to, though. Am I being shady? No, I'm not being shady. I don't think I am. I'm just being honest. Let's see. Jordan Kirby, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. What's your thoughts on Nia potentially becoming women's champ and getting screwed by Tiffy time? Listen, man, that's going to be really tough for me because I've been rooting for both of them this whole time. Nia was my pick to win Queen of the Ring, and Tiffy was my pick to win the Money in the Bank. And now I didn't even realize, even when it happened, that I was going to be put in this kind of predicament where I have to choose between Tiffy Time and Nia Jax, the queen, the tribal queen. And I vouched for her all this time, but I also predicted Tiffy Time happening. It's really, really like it's just really hard to pick because I love them both. I really do. Do I think that Nia Jax can potentially become women's champion? Yes. Do I think that it's possible that Tiffy Time will screw Nia Jax? 100%. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way they're going to go. It's like at this point, it's still hard to tell what the next move is going to be in this Triple H, in this Paul Levesque era, whatever you want to call it. But it's pretty freaking crazy. Oh, man. Let's see here. Got Bayley and Nia Jax here. Bayley and Nia Jax got some words for each other. Frankie. Let's got my dog, my baby in here with me. Oh, man. Bayley. Nope. Bayley accusing Nia of being the same exact woman she's always been. Nia's Bayley's feeling really spicy tonight. She's hot. Rightfully so. Ooh. Ooh. Took her out of her 2017 SummerSlam match. Ooh. Oh. Oh. She just called Nia big, clumsy, and reckless? Excuse me? What? These girls are talking shit right now. Guys. Bayley. Are y'all hearing this? Guys. Oh my God. Bayley went there. Bayley went there and got personal with Nia Jax. And I think this is the first time that we've seen the queen this pissed off in a long time. I think what Bayley just did, in a manner of speaking, she poked the damn bear, y'all. She poked the bear. Well, based on the evidence of what we've just seen, I'm afraid that I would have to be going with Nia as my pick to beat Bayley at SummerSlam. You guys heard it here first. We haven't done any predictions yet on WWC Live, which I know we will soon in the coming weeks because we're almost there. SummerSlam is on its way. It's already here like that. I feel like WrestleMania was yesterday. Got Chelsea Green and Piper Niven backstage against the big 2 out of 3. Oh, they're trying to get a meeting with Nick Aldis first. So, okay. So Bianca. Okay, Bianca versus Chelsea Green. I think it's Chelsea Green. It should be. Get it, Bianca. Here comes the EST of the WWE in the house with Jade Cargill, of course, at her side. I love these two. They're so damn adorable. I'm so glad that WWE has granted our wish with bringing these two together. I really am. That moment with Naomi here, of course, the WWT family knows her as Trinity because she's a really, really good friend of us here at Women's Wrestling Talk and Boss Lady TK. But seeing that moment with those three women pointing at that sign was absolutely one of the top 5 moments of the year. If you had to get top 5 moments of the year, that's in rank in the top 5 in one of them. I don't care which one you put them in, because that picture will forever go down in WWE history. It was absolutely monumental and beautiful. It was awesome. That was such a good snack. I needed that, guys. Hope everybody is still hanging. We are already almost an hour into our show here. And let's see what people are saying. Let's see what my peoples are saying. Broadcast Live Studio says, where's Tamina? She should be in the Bloodline. I absolutely think that could have been a possibility at one point. I'm not sure about her whereabouts these days, but I hope she's doing well. But that would be pretty cool to have her in the Bloodline. Dad says, I'm sure that the Wise Man and Roman are working on some strategy for the Temu Bloodline. I'm sure they are. And they got to be working very diligently and very carefully and tactfully, because Roman Reigns is a very patient man, and he will get his due. He will get revenge on this blasphemous Temu Bloodline. Bobby says, I like your WWE t-shirt. Yes. As you can see, down since day 1-ish. And that's what I'm banking on happening by SummerSlam at least, because I really think we need to see Jimmy very soon. I really think so. Boza says, I think Bayley is a scared woman. She can't beat our Queen Nia. Did you see the BS she just said? I think it was some of that was really below the belt. It was really below the belt. But we know Nia and Bayley have had lots and lots of history together, especially going back to their days in NXT. And Nia was always very, very intimidating. But Bayley took it back to a moment that happened in SummerSlam of 2017. And it affected Nia very greatly. I might say this is the first time I've seen that the Queen this perturbed. But I feel really bad for Bayley. I feel really bad for Bayley because she poked the bear, and she's getting a different kind of Nia. Jeffrey says Nia is mad. Yeah, big mad. Big mad. I would be too. She just poked the bear. It's over. It's over for Bayley. I'm sorry, guys. Jesus Navas says, hi, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Boza says the Queen got accused of being big and scary. Bayley just unleashed a beast. Her ass is grass. I would have to agree, sir. Bobby says, as much as I like Bayley, I'm picking Nia Jax to win at SummerSlam. Same. I think that, I think you guys heard it here first. That's officially my pick for SummerSlam for this match when it's made official, because it will be. Boza says, if you were betting according to Bet Online, there are 3 new champions likely to be crowned: Queen Nia, Gunther. I'm surprised if Bobby wins, and LA Knight. I think there would be 2 out of 3 of those to be crowned. I would have to put my money on Queen Nia winning, and I definitely don't think Priest is gonna win. He needs this win more against Gunther than Gunther needs it. Because because if I'm not mistaken, I do believe Gunther has Damian Priest's number when he tried to get at him for the Intercontinental title while Gunther was reigning champ. So I'm gonna have to bet on Nia Jax and LA Knight because you know damn well this boy Logan Paul he just needs to go. He just needs to lose this belt and go. You're not gonna sit here, and this is like worse part timing than what Brock Lesnar used to do. And I don't want to, poke the big man or anything like that, or just because I know all the controversy surrounding his name. But I'm just saying, it's giving that, but 10 times worse. 2 title reigns in this reign. It's freaking madness, and it irks me to no other because I'm just tired of the phenomenon surrounding this guy. He didn't come here to be a WWE superstar. Not in my opinion. He didn't do that. He didn't do it as he said he would. I mean, has he performed in great matches and had moments? Yes. But if you're a champ, how are you not going to be consistent? And oh my God, I'm going on a rant on Logan Paul, and I shouldn't even be caring about Logan Paul because the EST just got one up on Chelsea Green, and Chelsea Green is pissed. Got her with a quick roll up. Bianca Belair did her thing. She did what she had to do. Piper Niven looking a little pissed. Jade Cargill stepping up like, what's up? What's up, madam? Don't mess around. Because Jade Cargill is part of the WWT fam as well. These women are beautiful. Same here, Jeffrey. Same here. Bobby says, since TNA is in Canada for Slammiversary and TV tapings, maybe TNA could bring in more WWE wrestlers like Natalya and Ariana Grace and Carmen Petrovich. That is a great thought, and that is an awesome idea. I think that is absolutely possible. We have the Unholy Union. Uh-oh. Looks like we're gearing up for a tag team title match, ladies and gentlemen. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill looking to get revenge and get those titles back. And I think they should. And there he is, the megastar. The contract signing is coming up next after these messages and this commercial, guys. We are not far off from seeing Logan Paul getting the paws put on him. He's going to manhandle him. LA Knight is going to do away with him like no other. He's going to whip his ass. You already know who's my pick for this match. You don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. The hell was this match? Bianca won already. Yeah, I think there's a deeper storytelling that's going to be happening and proceeding here. And I think it has more to do with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. So I would stay tuned. Boza says that match was pointless. It was just an excuse for Karen to be Karen in there. I mean, Chelsea Green. You really don't like Chelsea, huh? I respect Chelsea. Bobby Patil says, yeah. LA Knight, yeah. And the yeahs are going off in the chat. Unholy Union are nervous of the big three. I don't want the big three to get the titles back that quickly. That will prove that they only won at Clash because Triple H had to give Scotland the title change. You think so? I don't know if it initially would right away. I mean, I think no matter what, the people are going to be behind the big three. And it's not to take away anything from the Unholy Union, but it's not like it's in life when certain situations happen, you have to, it's not like we expect things to happen or we know these things are going to happen. Things just happen, right? And in this unfortunate circumstance, they had already planned that show for Scotland anyway. And it just so happened, it was just at that time that, she lost her mother, unfortunately, and it's awful. I don't think that Triple H would do that. And I don't think it's intentionally meant to do that. I think that they intentionally meant to put the titles on them. Cause that show was already booked. I don't want to I don't want to put any like bad vibes when it comes to, something like that happening. Cause there's circumstances out of our control in certain cases, and you just got to adjust. But I don't think they pivoted on their decision. I think that was their decision the whole time. Me personally. Jeffrey says, make sure you watch Cody's show. What do you want to talk about with LA Knight on YouTube? Yes, I have to check that out. My new favorite thing is watching other podcasts to get more inspiration and, to learn new things. And because it's more interesting to talk about, because, these stories are coming from real life stories from our favorite wrestlers. And it's a side of things that we never really get to see before. Like, did you guys ever think that Undertaker would have a podcast? And it's freaking amazing. The 6 Feet Under podcast. Never thought or had on my bingo card of 2024 that The Undertaker would be running a freaking podcast. It's amazing. But yeah, I gotta check that out for sure. And you know what you guys should check out? Check out this merch, wwtalkpod.com.
Hey, yo, you. Yeah, you that's watching this. You sitting on the couch staring at the screen not knowing what you want to do like this is an online college. Are you tired of wearing shirts that make you look like an extra stuck in catering? Do you want to step your wrestling swag game up to the next level? Then Women's Wrestling Talk has got you covered. Like literally. Are you for life in pink or black and white? Or maybe you're the EST and people need to respect you accordingly. Want to put some pride in your stride and show off the muscle in your hustle? Then make sure you check out the WWT store. Not now, but right now. Alright? What you waiting for? Head to wwtalkpodstore.com and don't make me fight you. Shit.
She got the hands. I don't got to tell you twice. But I will tell you, go check out wwtalkpod.com. And it's been made official. Tag team match with A-Town Down Under and Cody Rhodes. But Cody needs a partner. Whatever will we do? Well, it's a good time to mention our sponsors since SmackDown's doing the same.
Have you heard the news? It's pretty big. I heard from my friend who heard from her friend all the way from the Caribbean. Well, when I heard from my friend, I became super excited. And I think you guys will like it too. WWT now has an official partner and it's All Caribbean Wrestling, the premier promotion across the Caribbean. Go to allcaribbeanwrestling.com to check out all the latest pay-per-views or go on the YouTube page at All Caribbean Wrestling. Also, go and check out their socials on Instagram at All Caribbean Wrestling and on X at All Caribbean WR1. Now, you make sure you go and check them out and tell them WWT sent you. You hear me?
You heard what she said. Make sure you listen to both of these ladies, okay? Shout out to our sponsors at All Caribbean Wrestling. We have Nick Aldis here with a contract in his hand, and it's time for a signing. And he has just introduced the megastar. And of course, the megastar gets a mega pop. It's about time. It's about time. Frankie. Calling my dog. Sorry, guys. Here we go. LA Knight in the house. LA Knight. Yeah. Let's go. The megastar is so ready to put this match from pen to paper tonight. And here he comes to grace us with his stupid ass presence. Logan freaking Paul. Okay, I don't know what happened, but the screen just went black. Maybe somebody spewing some profanities at Mr. Paul. Ugh. I'm so sick of this guy, guys. I'm so sick of this. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this shit to be over, y'all. I thought about not cursing, but then I was like, screw it. Here he is, finally clocked into work. And of course, looking like a fucking heel. Had to say it. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened, but my feed definitely cut. And the people are very high on LA Night tonight. Got the megastar. What the hell did you just call him? He's about to eat his ass up on this mic, y'all. The jackass is finally here. Logan Small. Dad. My dad is hilarious. Yep. Cooked you. Damn it. Jeffrey says Logan's wearing dark pants. He's easy to spot. I can't. Shut up, man. I can't with you. I can't. Boza says I can't stand his ass. 253 days and 2 defenses. Bitch, please. Indeed. A couple of people's feeds did cut here. Bobby, I agree with you. LA Knight will beat Logan Paul's ass. He's gonna whip his ass. Both says, don't apologize, honey. I call him a jackass and apologize if Boss Lady visits the chat. LA Knight doing what he does. He's cooking on the mic. He's cooking. Let him cook. Boza said they said last week due to personal issues, Logan won't go to Japan tour next Thursday through Saturday, and we all know what those are. Those reasons are. Wink, wink. Oh boy. They shouldn't allow him in Puerto Rico either. Boza says Logan as champion made me appreciate the real tribal chief more as champion. Fans hated when Roman did one defense each quarter. Listen, y'all were talking all that mess about my tribal chief. You know damn well this. I knew if they put a belt on this man, I was going to hate him. Logan says that LA Knight needs this match more than he does. Because he made up some stupid. I saw some video, sir, where what did he say? He said, if I never have to defend it, I never have to lose it. 2 title defenses. 2. It's absurd. Oh, nobody gives a shit, Logan Paul. Like he should just man the hell up, and he should have, like, if he would have been the type to challenge for the US title every week the way John Cena used to do it just to be spiteful, even that I would have respected. Cuz at least you're defending your title every damn week. You have no right to be talking to LA Knight, especially a megastar, especially the person who deserves to have some gold. And think you could get away with talking to him like that, like he's just Like, I beg your pardon, sir. Pretending to be The Rock? Oh, please. Like he never heard that one before. Low T Logan P. Shut up, LA Knight. Oh. Yep. The biggest fraud up in here. Logan freaking fraud. Oh, he said your brother got bigger balls than you because at least he got balls to go in the ring with Mike Tyson. You don't got balls enough to go in the ring with me. Go off, LA Knight. Go off. Yeah. Boza says Logan is an ass. He claimed LA Knight needs him more. Yeah, I can't it's unbelievable. And then for him to use the word fraud like he's not one. It's unfreaking believable. And he's signing it rather quickly. He said, ooh. Ooh. He said you can shove your dreams of becoming a champion of anything up your ass. Drew a map on the back of the contract. Oh, he's throwing the title through the contract. Adam is on the floor. Nick Aldis, you better get in control of this shit. LA Knight, whip his ass. Whip his ass. Whip his ass. Come on, LA Knight. Let them fight, Nick. What are you doing? Get him, LA Knight. He probably listen. This match about to be good. See, there it is. And there it is. Trying to come through with a cheap shot. Yup. Whip that ass, LA Knight. Come on. Oh boy. Let's go. Almost went for the BFT. Yeah, you little biatch. Oh, he's gonna get him so good, y'all. He's gonna kick his ass. Logan, no balls. Dad. Balls don't run in the family. Oh, more blackout on my screen there for a second. Well, Logan Paul, your days are numbered as champion, sir. I hope you know that. Your days are numbered as champion. It's over for you. It's so over for you. LA Knight almost hit the BFT. Yup. Boza says kids are telling Logan to F off because the feed went out again. Yeah, they must have been. Can you blame them? I don't. And here we go. Our Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton. Boza says this will be Logan's third defense in what will be 9 months as of SummerSlam. Freaking awful. That's awful. That's disgusting. That's just disgraceful. Broadcast Live Studio says black screen equals censors. Yep. I was just making sure. I was just seeing if anybody else was experiencing the same blackouts on the screen as I was. It is indeed Tiffy time, Bobby. It is indeed Tiffy time. Jeffrey says in JR's voice, Logan running like a scalded dog. By God. Oh my God, guys. I can't believe an hour has already gone by. We're going into the second hour. We still have Tiffany Stratton versus Michin, which I'm assuming would be coming up next. And there's got to be some more Bloodline shit happening. I need more Bloodline shit because there's no way that that's the only time I'm going to see Cody and no bloodline involved. Come on now. SummerSlam's approaching. We need to pick up the pace a little bit here. Boza says Logan makes people look like hypocrites that bitched when the tribal chief, aka Romans, did one per quarter. Yes, I tried to tell y'all. This is why I wanted Roman to keep the belt and Logan not to have a belt. I hate the fact that he has a title. I don't care what title it is. I don't want him with any title. None. Zero. Nada. Zilch. Zip. Nothing. He's going to beat the hell out of him, LA Knight. I know he's going to do it. And you know what I'm going to do when it happens? That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And considering he almost beat him, I had to hold back. You know, got to fight those urges.
I'm going to fight all these urges, my brother.
And here we go. Miss Tiffy time. It is Tiffy time indeed. And she is holding that briefcase. Damn it, Tiffy. When are we turning it pink and bedazzling? Where's the pink and the bedazzling? I can't have this all white and the green. Like, you need to make it yours. I need the pink. I need the bedazzling. I need the Tiffy time briefcase. And she is coming out with the queen. All hail. All hail Queen Nia Jax. So Nia Jax is in the house, apparently, which makes me wonder, where's Bailey? Jeffrey says WWE's video production is top damn notch. Yeah, that video was that package was pretty disgusting in like a complimentary way. Like, not because obviously she's far from disgusting. It's freaking Tiffy time. But you got Nia Jax, Tiffy time, and the HBIC up in here. This is going to be pretty damn good. Pretty interesting. I think Bailey would have to get involved. I think so. Boza says the women are a perfect 6 for 6 when cashing that case in. I almost want Princess Tiffany to fail cashing that in so we could see how a woman fell when she fails. The men are 80% when cashing that in. Good point there, Boza. That makes me wonder, would you guys, you know what? And I'll pose this question to you guys in the chat. I'll counteract your statement. What do you think that we could possibly get Tiffy losing or having a failed cash in? And do you think that she would be better off still keeping it and not cashing it at all? Or do you think that it would work better for her if she is hungry and going for the chase? Because we've talked about that a lot here on WWT Live. Usually you don't want to crown right away and grant right away because you want to see how they do when they're hungry and when they're vying for the titles and when they're vying for that goal, that end goal to be on top. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that she shouldn't cash in? Or do you think that she will successfully cash in, or will she fail? Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Jeffrey says, I thought her briefcase would have been pink by now. Bobby says, yeah, I would have definitely thought so too. Bobby says, since Io Sky did wrestlers at Marigold last Saturday, which WWE wrestlers would you like to see make appearances at Marigold? Let's see. I think I would like to see. I would like to see Michin. I would like to see Michin. I would also like to see I would like to see Jade Cargill make some moves crossing over somewhere. I think that would be pretty sick. You know, I know she's they're still, you know, she's she's polishing herself as she goes, you know, because it's with pro wrestling, they always, and like with a lot of things in life, they always say it's about repetition. And you just I think that they're going to gear her up for doing those kinds of crossovers. So I think Jade Cargill would be awesome to see. Let's see. I'm thinking Dakota Kai. I think Dakota Kai would be awesome as well. And trying to think of anybody else. I would even say somebody like Shayna Baszler. I think that would be pretty awesome. Dad says, I'm sorry, Tiffany Stratton is good, but is no Trish Stratus. Well, no, we don't want to compare. I don't want to put the women against each other. But Trish Stratus is another kind of level. You're talking Hall of Fame status. That's completely different. Is Tiffany Stratton a future Hall of Famer? Absolutely, hands down. Yes, indeed. As you know, when she continues to make her mark, as she continues to make her mark. But yeah, nobody's Trish Stratus but Trish Stratus, and that's 100% Stratusfaction guaranteed. LA Knight in the back, and obviously a lot of people can't mind their business tonight. A-Town Down can't mind their business, and neither can Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar just letting LA Knight, if they fought one-on-one and they weren't in the Money in the Bank, he could have won, or he would win. Ooh. He said, you want to face me? You let me know. Your mom's got my number. Oh my God, LA Knight. This man. All right, well, maybe we'll see some one-on-one action between those two, or even we'll see some action going into next week's SmackDown. And here she comes, the HBIC in charge, Michin of the OC. This match is about to be really good. I think this match is going to be really, really good. I wonder what's ending tonight. Oh, well, the tag team match is ending tonight. So we're definitely going to see the Bloodline jumping somebody tonight. Or everybody. Either way. Either way, though, really quick, I interrupt you for a short bathroom break for the merch.
Hey, yo, you. Yeah, you. That's watching this. You sitting on the couch staring at the screen not knowing what you want to do like this is an online college. Are you tired of wearing shirts that make you look like an extra stuck in catering? Do you want to step your wrestling swag game up to the next level? Then Women's Wrestling Talk has got you covered. Like literally. Are you for life in pink or black and white? Or maybe you're the EST and people need to respect you accordingly. Want to put some pride in your stride and show off the muscle in your hustle? Then make sure you check out the WWT store. Not now, but right now. Alright? What you waiting for? Head to wwtalkpodstore.com and don't make me fight you. Shit.
Have you heard the news? It's pretty big. I heard from my friend who heard from her friend all the way from the Caribbean. Well, when I heard from my friend, I became super excited. And I think you guys will like it too. WWT now has an official partner, and it's All Caribbean Wrestling, the premier promotion across the Caribbean. Go to allcaribbeanwrestling.com to check out all the latest pay-per-views, or go on the YouTube page at All Caribbean Wrestling. Also, go and check out their socials on Instagram at All Caribbean Wrestling and on X at All Caribbean WR1. No, you make sure you go and check them out and tell them WWT sent you. You hear me?
Can't no man knock me out. I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance. The tribal chief is head and shoulders above everybody. This is my show. This is my camera. I run it all.
Just reminding y'all who the real tribal chief is around here. Just saying. Just remember that. Don't ever forget. And thank you for granting me the quick, short bathroom break. I appreciate that, guys. Let's see what we got going on in the comments. Yeah, Tiffany is apparently off to a really good start. Hold on, guys. Let me go check on my dog. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Just wanted to make sure my pup was okay. I forgot I closed the door and it's only us in the house today, right now. It's okay, Mama. Frankie with an appearance. Let's see. We have some comments here. Broadcast Live Studio says, I can't wait for Charlotte to come back. Yeah, neither can I. I think it's about time that the other queen returns. Jeffrey says, I would have Tiffany wait like how Carmella did for a long time. I think that would be actually a better idea for her. I have no idea what just happened to my computer, guys. Sorry about that. That was just really, really weird. But that was really weird. Sorry, guys. Just wanted to make sure the computer, I don't know what happened to my equipment and my internet was out for a second. I apologize. My camera went out and in. But we still got more momentum between these two, Michin and Tiffany Stratton. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I should have went for a break when Logan Paul came out. Absolutely. Up. Quick pin by Michin, not happening. Miss Money in the Bank putting up a good fight, though. Thanks, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. Boza says, Princess Tiffy ran like a brat and hid behind her queen to get the advantage as they went to break. I saw that, too. That was when I had a quick bathroom break. Covered by Money in the Bank. Miss Money in the Bank, excuse me. And nope. And these, I didn't think these two women would be going at it this hard, quite honestly. Michin on the top turnbuckle. Looking right, she ready to make a jump. Drop kick. Good offense by Michin. Rallying up is Michin. Quick right from Tiffany Stratton. Little rolling senton. I sense a pretty moonsault coming. Uh-oh. And there's the champ. Oh. She just whacked Nia Jax with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Bayley and Nia. And Bayley's on a roll right now. She is on edge. She's completely lost it, y'all. One, two, three for Michin. She snuck the pin. I can't believe that exchange right now. Bayley completely obliterated Tiffy's Money in the Bank briefcase. Is this how we get the new briefcase? She needs a new briefcase. We need to get our girl Tiffy a new briefcase, guys. And it's going to be pink. And it's going to be bedazzled. They basically just answered all our questions. Oh, God. Timu Bloodline. Life is good when you're the tribal chief, but you're not the tribal chief. You know what? We're just gonna put this on for now while this blasphemous man speaks.
I'm squeezing the life out of him. My arm is extra big, and he can't get out of this. I'm telling you now. Don't clap. Don't clap. Shut your mouths, Brooklyn. Shut your mouths, Brooklyn. I'll come out there and smack your faces, you understand me? Hey, big movie executives, Hollywood, I apologize, but I'm gonna hurt this man. I'm gonna whoop his ass, and we're gonna send him to the E. He ain't gonna be able to work. He ain't gonna be able to, don't bring him back here. I'm WWE. It's all day. Yes. I'm a heavyweight. Yes. I'm the only man here. I'll lay on this little all night long. 265 pounds. Okay, nobody do nothing. Tell you more about, I'm gonna smash him too. I'll whoop everybody's ass around here, huh?
You know what? Screw this. Screw this. Screw this new bloodline. Screw this. And I'm going to try not to rant. I'll just leave you with one more commercial break.
Hey, yo, you. Yeah, you that's watching this. You sitting on the couch staring at the screen not knowing what you want to do like this is an online college. Are you tired of wearing shirts that make you look like an extra stuck in catering? Do you want to step your wrestling swag game up to the next level? Then Women's Wrestling Talk has got you covered. Like literally. Are you for life in pink or black and white? Or maybe you're the EST and people need to respect you accordingly. Want to put some pride in your stride and show off the muscle in your hustle? Then make sure you check out the WWT store. Not now, but right now. Alright? What you waiting for? Head to wwtalkpodstore.com and don't make me fight you. Shit.
Have you heard the news? It's pretty big. I heard from my friend who heard from her friend all the way from the Caribbean. Well, when I heard from my friend, I became super excited. And I think you guys will like it too. WWT now has an official partner and it's All Caribbean Wrestling, the premier promotion across the Caribbean. Go to allcaribbeanwrestling.com to check out all the latest pay-per-views or go on the YouTube page at All Caribbean Wrestling. Also, go and check out their socials on Instagram at All Caribbean Wrestling and on X at All Caribbean WR1. Now, you make sure you go and check them out and tell them WWT sent you. You hear me?
Tell them WWT sent you. Shout outs to our sponsors at All Caribbean Wrestling. And make sure you guys check everything out on wwtalkpod.com. What a night has been. And we are in the last final half hour of our Friday night Honey Night Smackdown watch along. It has been quite a ride. We've had technical difficulties. We've had blacked out screens. So much transpiring this evening. What a win for Michin tonight. I still can't believe Solo Sikoa. I really can't. I just can't believe that. Unreal. I have no words. I don't even want to talk about it. Boza says if Councilman was with Honey, he would be doing all the ranting for them. Absolutely. I wish the Councilman was here right now. He's my one half of the digital tag team champions. And he is away on business in Strattonville. Obviously, there's a lot going on and things are just in a little bit of disarray. But we got it together. DIY going into the throwback from last week. DIY for the tag team titles, and they absolutely had a great win over Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, excuse me, A-Town Down Under. Get some water. Hot. I'm a little hot. Yes. Just going through the events of last week. Thank you guys for joining me. This has been a great night. We have one final thing to do before we leave, and that is to watch the main event. And we still have to figure out who Cody's partner is going to be tonight. You know who it should have been?
Is bullshit.
It's bullshit and it's bad for you.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
Oh man, I'm sorry guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Pardon me. I'm gonna stop my screen, but please don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We're still on the Honey Smackdown watch along, still got a main event. I just gotta go check on something really quick. I apologize.